Oh my god.
What's up, guys?
My god. Yo. How y'all doing? It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha. Let me do something.
Cool. Getting this frame. We gonna open up a piece of mail. Well, kind of already open.
I wanted to see what she was here first.
Oh. Well, I just wanted to go and put it on in the front so she can see it in the beginning of the video.
What's up, Omega?
It's Friday. Omega, be ready for Fortnite.
Kelly. Her name is Kelly.
Kelly sent us something.
I think her name on Twitter is Avengers Mess With My Emotions or something like that. She changed it after the movie, after Infinity War.
So Kelly sent us something, and she sent us something.
Arrow noises. You see that? Dare to define in the arrow noise. She sent us that for our anniversary. She sent us a Blu-ray copy of Batman Ninja.
Yes, this will be getting watched.
Yes, we was
and watched.
Look, I was like,
you can watch it on the channel.
I mean, we could with the timer, cause I mean, I could just pop it in. I had to look down to see if I had a disc drive at first. I was like, you know they don't come with them nowadays. You gotta add all that shit in.
But thank you for sending us this. I'm gonna add this to my many collections of DVDs and Blu-rays and all that other stuff.
Not that it's mail time. Well, we wanted to open it because it was just one instead of waiting. Yeah. And she sent it like special for our anniversary, so we just wanted to tell her thank you. She's normally here for the CW talks and stuff because she watches all the shows, so we just want to tell her thank you, Kelly.
My notifications weren't
notified.
What the fuck are you talking?
Of course they not. It's Friday and it's YouTube. Let me also do I want to wait for more people to get here before I say that about the super chat? Should we wait or just say it now in the video?
Just say it now in the video.
If anybody graciously wants to donate to us, please use the link for our Streamlabs because YouTube is on some other shit with
Fuck it, let me say it how it is.
No, I was trying to make sure I got my words out right. With the super chat because they've been taking like it's supposed to only be like we're supposed to get 70, they're supposed to get 30. But from the calculations from this month, since they've redone stuff, they've been taking 50%. And I'm like, I don't even see why you're supposed to get 30% of something somebody donate to somebody else. But, you know what I'm saying, they've been doing it. But now it's like the numbers are not adding up. So I don't want people to waste their money donating that way just for YouTube to get it. So if y'all feel like y'all want to donate to us, then y'all can use the link to Streamlabs. I'll post the link here. But it's also in all of our descriptions or whatever.
Yeah.
So...
we're asking not use not use the super chat.
Yeah, because like, it's going to YouTube. It ain't even going to us.
Yeah. So
and then when I tried to talk to somebody about it, I kept getting pushback. So I was like, you know what? I won't use it no more. They're in the discussion.
Look. The fuck? Yeah, the fuck is right.
Because who was that? Keyboard Junkie. I know for a fact he donated $49.99 twice. And our donations are less than it. So that's not even including other people's donations. And like it's not adding up. And then when I tried to talk to somebody about it, well, you know, I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna use it no more. So you know,
you will still see your donation pop up.
Yeah, you'll still pop up. We'll make sure it's up there. Like for Streamlabs, it's gonna pop up. But don't use Super Chat if y'all don't have to, cause
like you can still use your PayPal card. And
all
that
ain't
stuff.
No fees to do whatever. Like the same way you were donating on YouTube, you could donate through Streamlabs. We just prefer it that way because they get to the point now where they change some things behind the scenes and think people don't notice. you know, to try to get over, or whether they trying to get over or not. But I know how to do math, and I know what 70-30 is versus 50-50. So, you know. But we gonna get into the CW this week.
The worst show of the week was The Flash. Fucking heartbreaking.
Really? You just gonna fucking
bullshit? Fuck the bullshit. I don't give a fuck what nobody feel. You're not gonna tell me The Flash was just the best. I feel like The Flash is at the point where it shouldn't be. The Flash should never have gotten to the point where I feel like.
You keep on. I'm dead. I'm dead at your picture. You wrong for that.
I should never feel like The Flash is the worst episode or worst show right now.
Yeah, Arrow has been better than The Flash this season, but you know, I don't know. I'm hoping that they got their season 3, season 4 crap out of their system, so season 5 will be good, because they can't keep going like that and expect them to make it to 10 seasons.
Like, I'm just so hurt. Y'all don't understand. For me, The Flash is life.
The Flash, my show too. That was like my favorite out of all of them. Then Legends came back on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody having good season. Even Supergirl got a good season. Like, I'm like, even Supergirl got a good season. How y'all gonna look at that?
I'm like, and people like, well, oh, it's this. Listen, I cannot blame actors for acting or saying what's written for them.
It's gonna come back in the fall like it normally would.
I'm ready for Black Lightning season 2 also. I can't deal with this filler. And like, people was like, well, last season was filler in episode 21. Bullshit.
Nah, fam.
Savitar was there. We saw Savitar. His memory was taken because Barry's memory was taken. We saw that. We didn't see DeVoe. And people were like, oh, well, you want to say he hurt from his wife. Why he hurt all of a sudden? He wasn't having no emotions when he saw the dress. He had no emotions. So don't hit me with the bullshit. Like, he wasn't having any emotions. But his wife left. Oh, now you see. Oh, now I got a little emotions. My wife done left me. I'm hurt. Nah, bitch, you wasn't hurt. You were treating her like trash. You ain't got no reason to be hurt now. I wish the fuck Tasha might go put on a dress that I liked from back in the day. I cut this motherfucking stream off. You got me fucked all the way up. She walked in here talking about some. I put this on, girl. What the fuck you mean, you girl? Shit.
Yeah, that was the only cool thing.
Get the fuck out of
here.
The
only 2 cool things I saw out of this episode was that he phased through the poison to get out of his body, and when Amunet left, her little thing with the metal, that was like, and then the end when they was like, people was coming back, like people actually believed Iris' story, like the last few seconds of the video, like that was the best part of the show.
Hold on. Bullshit. Him phasing through that venom. Season 1, episode 8. You phased through goddamn a tranquilizer on your own without any help. Iris need to tell you that right now. That's bad fucking writing. I don't give a fuck what you say. In season 1, episode 8, on your own, you thought to vibrate when your boy Oliver shot you with a trank dart.
But it is bad writing though, because they have so many different writers this episode. They don't know who's writing what and who's doing what. So that's all they can do is act what they've been given. So I'm not mad at the actors at all, because when you working and you got a job, all you could do is act what they put on their paper. It's the writers that got to do better. And it's the writer's job to remember little details like that. They need to tell your ass to come on, because you'll be remembering all them shits. You be remembering the number and the episode and everything. I'll be like, they need to go and give you a job so that shit can be fired next season, because I'm going to need them to come on. I can't sit here and let that shit go. Oh, well, this happened. Well, no, you can't say that and you can't do that, because people not going to believe that. You're not gonna sit here and have me believe Barry just forgot to phase, just to give Iris something to do. I understand. I love Iris. Don't get it twisted, but that was reaching. Yeah, DeVoe tripping though, because Marlise, she that one though. Like, she not ugly and she's smart as fuck. Look, dude, like, how did you remember the episode, bro? Are you new here? Look, I'm like, are you new here? Like, he do that all the time. But for real though, Marlise, she a bad one though. Like she don't look bad. This bitch can make food. You seen them mac and cheese recipes and the lemonade and shit. Look, I'm like, and then you know what I'm saying? She's smart as fuck out here building these chairs, these goddamn mechanical chairs and shit. I'm like, bruh, how you do her like that?
Yeah, Godspeed would be a villain, but it'll be later. Like it'll be later. And then you have to remember his story. He's the what's August's last name? Is it Hart? Godspeed? August Hart. He's the one in the new I guess it's when Godspeed came about. I forgot. I think it's New 52 or is it DC Rebirth? I forgot. Whenever he came. He found Barry in the lab after his accident. So with that,
you like Lynn B? What's up, Kenzie? Trey, I listened to a podcast with Grant. He said they have different writers and directors every episode. He had to correct them for the finale this season on the line. He already said. Can y'all put hashtag Trey for CW? Like, can we get that started?
But like, that's the thing. For him to do that, I'm like, this is the thing with writers. You need to, I understand that you have different writers and different directors every episode or a combination of writers for a whole season. That's true. I understand that. But that's where communication comes in. That's where watching the show that you're writing for comes in. Like everything, you have to do
like
research.
Yeah,
like y'all wonder how I remember this stuff. I watch this stuff continuously. Like y'all, I have not, this is the first year since The Flash has been on, I have not rewatched episodes like 2 or 3 times before 12 o'clock at night this season. And it hurts not to be able to watch The Flash like that because I'm not into it. People are like, well, you probably watched it too much. Bullshit.
No, because I don't even watch it as much as him. I was disappointed because I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. But when you on the 3rd from the last episode and the shit don't make sense, I can't even be on board with that because I'm like, there was no villain. They didn't talk about Marlise. They didn't talk about Coffee Shop Girl. We went all the way out the way to fucking talk about Amunet. And she still didn't end up fucking helping them really. She still did. You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all could have asked her to do that shit from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have been on to the next piece of shit. We had to go a whole episode helping her, send a little snake venom eye dude, like all this kind of shit. Like, it was an Amunet episode, like, period. We didn't get no help. She gave Katie 1 tip to help with Killer Frost. You know what I'm saying? All that shit could have been done in the first 15 minutes of the show. And then we could have fucking been on to something else. Like, really? We had to fucking Barry had to go back to being a CSI.
Sorry. No, the fuck we cannot kill Iris off.
Why?
Stomp your big toe, motherfucker. You crazy as hell.
What you trying to kill her for?
You crazy as hell.
Like, well, give me a good reason that you'd want to kill her off. And then we can have an adult discussion. Because some of y'all just
car for what? Like,
right, the episodes like this should have been in the first part of the Flash.
No, like I could have understood. I could have understood them coming back to the like, okay, let's say this could have been episode maybe 14. Use this.
It could have been something.
Like this could have been earlier. Like this. It's no, you can't do this right now. This makes no sense to me. Like y'all,
like the part with Harry, I'm cool with because he's doing his own thing. But all that stuff with Amunet, I don't feel like it should have took the whole fucking episode just for her to give y'all some shit y'all still don't even know how to use. Y'all don't even know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, the satellite's gonna be in space. What the fuck? Like, who finna go out here and throw this shit out there as some satellite? So what the fuck?
Moving on, man. I don't even want to talk about the Flash no more. They gotta kill Felicity before they kill Iris. I don't give a fuck.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh.
I would be okay with them killing off Barry, but that means Wally would have to be on the show, and I'm cool with that. Because that's something that happens in the comics. I'm okay with them killing off Barry. But you have to make Wally your front man.
Coffee Shop Girl ain't like, gonna be wrapped up to the finale because she gonna be the setup for the next season.
This is what I have a problem with. like we said in the episode, they're getting A, B, and C storylines.
No,
now.
she's not annoying as hell. I wouldn't be saying why kill her off if she's annoying. She may be annoying to you as a guy that may not have a significant other and understand what they're going through on the show. But no, she's actually been the heart of the team this season. If not for her, we would probably be in a worse off situation than we were already in.
Central City would be blown up, episode 15.
Right.
She gave Barry
I
the
don't understand
idea.
some of y'all logic. Yeah, let's kill Iris so Team Flash could be even shittier than it already is. Okay. But y'all, I bet you Team Felicity like a motherfucker though.
Fuck out of here. Look, man, moving on to Supergirl. Supergirl.
And they call her Miss Magneto. I'm done. That's what they called Emmy, Miss Magneto. I thought about that shit too when they was talking about people's brains getting turned into applesauce. When we was talking about that, I was like, I wonder if they had a helmet like Magneto, would they be alright? Making everybody on Team Flash, we'll figure this shit out after the enlightenment. Oh shit.
Supergirl was dope, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't like about Kara. She's a hypocrite. When it comes to secrets, you have your secret, but that's supposed to be your friend. Lena's supposed to be your friend when you Kara, right?
They ain't doing no 2-hour finale.
Like, I'm done with the Flash, y'all. I don't even care no more. Like, until next week. Like, this episode was the worst Flash episode ever. Like, period. Hands down. Until I can think of another one from another season.
Supergirl good this season. Like, if you I never watched season 1 when it was on CBS. Season 2 was like okay. It was better than season 1.
Yeah.
And then now season 3 has been the best hands down. I even watched the episode from Monday like, oh, like this Supergirl right now.
The thing Kara saying, oh, you kept kryptonite from me. You kept a secret from me. You keep your identity a secret from her. She's supposed to be your friend. You won't tell me your name, but I'm supposed to tell you everything.
Right. She don't trust her. Like, we supposed to be friends, and even though I'm a Luther, you supposed to trust me, but you don't trust me with your identity.
Exactly.
Because hands down, she probably feel like, well, even if you ain't give up my identity, her folks could get it out of her at some point or something like that.
Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Supergirl was good. Supergirl was better than the Flash the last couple episodes. Like, I'm sitting up here like, you know, they have their weak spots, but it ain't like the whole episode be trash on Supergirl. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this Rain storyline.
Like, the reason we don't react to Supergirl is because I feel like sometimes I don't be invested in Supergirl like I am the other shows. And the reason is not because she's a girl. Don't hit me with that bullshit. It's just Supergirl is that character that's too strong. Just like Barry right now. He's too strong. And I feel like they nerfed that character so much when I'm like, she's this superpowered character that can move the fucking planet.
She's supposed to be stronger than Superman. She's supposed to be.
At this point right now, she is because she beat his ass. She's like, I think like that, y'all. Like, like.
I mean, but that's the whole thing that, I mean, you have to understand this, like in the comic books mostly, it's rare that they have superheroes killing people because at that point, there's no line between hero and villain if you just gonna kill them like they killing people. Like, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, heroes are held to a higher standard. You supposed to be able to defeat your villain, you know what I'm saying, without just killing. Anybody can kill somebody. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you just a regular person. Anybody can kill somebody.
Yeah.
What makes you a hero if all you gonna do is just murder the people that's doing stuff they not supposed to?
Like this season, who's gonna kill DeVoe? I think Marlise is.
She said her husband died already.
Exactly.
She said her husband died already.
And so, like, this is the thing. Season 1, Eddie killed Reverse Flash by killing himself. Season 2, the Time Wraith killed Zoom. Yeah, Barry brought him out, but Barry, I guess you could give Barry that kill. But it was technically the Time Wraith. Season 3, Iris killed Savitar.
You think Lena gonna be evil season 4?
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I would be mad.
Shit, if she gonna be, I'm telling you, if they ever make Lena evil, she gonna be one of the worst fucking villains there is. Like, she was smart enough to make kryptonite.
Make kryptonite, y'all.
I don't even think, I don't know if Lex did it before or not, but like, she made kryptonite. Like, come on, bro. She too smart, bro. I'm telling you. And then it's gonna be hard because that's supposed to be her friend. She ain't gonna be able to do it.
Oh, she'll do it.
But yeah, Supergirl was good though. They had all them other girls dead or whatever. What's the pestilence?
I love how Lena was sticking up for her friend. Like, I did this for my friend. Fuck what y'all talking about. And I like how James went there and didn't betray her trust and then told her. And then she came clean to him. I lied to you. I was like, I like that. She admitted her wrong to him just when he did the same thing. Hey, cool. I can get with that. Oh, I did this, but I didn't. Look in the vault. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Supergirl been on the fight scenes, been on. I'm like, now.
Let me explain this to this boy real quick. Mr. Galvez, we've been over this before. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna try to break it down as simple as I can. If you're around something or someone and that never rubs off on you, that says a lot as a person. Like, that means you're not knowledgeable to what's going on around you. If I'm around the same 5 people or 10 people all day, every day, and I never learn anything from them, you might as well just call me dumb. Just because she's a reporter does not make her any less smart than anyone else. She is around Caitlin and Wells and Cisco and Barry all the time in a science lab. Why wouldn't she pick up anything 4 years in? 4 years. Why wouldn't you pick up anything?
She's been around Barry all her life, spitting science.
She is a reporter. She does research. You learn stuff when you do research. Same way I, not being a manga reader, can watch anime, rewatch it while I'm editing, and pick up on shit folks even that read the manga don't know. But that makes me a liar because I'm smarter than somebody else that didn't pick up on the shit when they was looking at it on paper. But we gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna move on to the next topic.
I'm just saying, man, like,
yeah, I hate that Canty that they nerf Martian Manhunter. I love John. They need to stop fucking with him like that.
Yeah.
He too powerful. Like, how y'all gonna do that? Him and Supergirl together, and then we getting our ass.
Yeah, I'm like, I think Monel was the only one holding his own for a long time. Monel been kicking ass. Monel been kicking ass. Like, I love it, man. And now Sam got Pestilence and what's the other girl name? Fuck, I forget the girl name.
I forgot too.
Wow, see, what's the other girl name? Not Pestilence, but the other one. They've been talking about Pestilence so long, I forgot.
Right, because I even know that she's supposed to be Blight, but I forgot the other one name.
I can't remember what the fucking girl name is. Somebody go type it in the fucking chat.
You think Legends will fall into the season 4 slump?
No, because it's going the opposite of the others. Y'all got to think about it. It's reverse. Purity, thank you. Hi, Dell. Appreciate it. She is 3-1 now. But to answer your questions about the fucking season 4, remember, Legends started off bad, got good. Now it's way better than it was. Now, with the Flash and Arrow, season 1 was good, season 2 was great, season 3 was season 4 is like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And then they hit a season 5 like, oh, we back, bitch. So I hope that's what happens. But
yeah, Legends gonna be magical / demon based probably next season because they got
Constantine coming to the show.
Yeah, and then they opening shit up that they ain't know nothing about. So
I just wish they could bring the girl back who played Linda, man, for my boy Wally, man. I'm gonna say that shit until the shows go off. Until I see her back, I just want Linda. I want my boy Wally to be with Linda, man. That's all. He gotta have his son and daughter. I wonder. You know what'd be funny?
I don't know. They never said where Earth Black Lightning's from. They probably won't unless they decide to do a crossover.
You know what'd be funny though? If old girl is not Barry or Iris' daughter.
Who would she be?
She would be Wally's daughter. Iris too.
I don't know who the fuck she is, but
I'm just saying, like, because, like, y'all
I'm
be
just
like,
ready to find out.
I know y'all probably saying, well, that can't be true. Bullshit. Wiley, Iris got the same mom and daddy. Iris had purple light,
which would make Joe and Cecile still her grandparents.
Who?
I don't know. We'll see though. I don't feel like they I don't, with the writing that they have this season, I don't even think they thinking that far. Like that. Look, I'm like, your ideas are above their level right now. I'm gonna need you to chill, my boy. They gonna be like, shit, how we gonna write that? No, that's probably Dawn or some
Jenny.
Yeah, but whoever she is though, I don't know. They keep making it seem like she's working for the Reverse Flash or something. Like he sent her back. I don't know. Then yeah, you back to fuss at them. I ain't worried about. They can fuss about Iris all they want to.
I feel like, but Supergirl was better.
They easing her back into her whole, you know what I'm saying, writing situation and reporting situation, which is cool. But like at the end of the day, she ain't going nowhere. That's still Barry White. She ain't going nowhere.
Zoom is the best villain so far. Zoom.
Yeah. I'm hoping season 5 has a good villain though. I don't know, like it depends on if Barry find a way to defeat him to reverse what he did, then it might make the other metals wake up. I don't know. Cause they say it's supposed to be a lighter season and y'all done dropped all these bodies, so maybe, you know what I'm saying? So maybe
I don't need to be a head writer, Quentin. I just need to be a consultant.
Right. You just need to consult. When they write some shit and be like, we need to change this right here.
I need to
get you a big red pen and start circling shit and be like, this gotta go. Oh shit.
This make no sense. Like, most people still believe that season 3, like what Cisco said is true. What Cisco said was fucking wrong. Like when he was telling about the time remnant, that shit was all the way wrong. Season 5 Godspeed, no.
Nah, that probably would be like a season 7 or 8 type situation.
Season 8. You would do season 8. You would do a season 8 speedster. Then you would go season 9, maybe the Rogues, Gorilla Grodd, something like that, something big like that. And then season 10, to finish the show, you would do another speedster. But that speedster would be Reverse Flash, like I said.
Who you think the villain would be for season 7 of Arrow? I don't know. I'm hoping it's not Dragon. I'm hoping he don't survive this just to come back worse next season, because he's already taken out 3 people in the quadrant. 3 people in the quadrant. It's only that one guy left, so I don't know. He crazy as fuck. Like, they need to put him down now. If they do, like, I don't know who else could come back and do something later on. I don't know. Shit, half the damn city just I don't know.
Like, that's what I was saying. Like, let's fuck it. Let's go on to Arrow. With Arrow, that shit came on fucking great. They started with no fucking remorse. Let's get this shit jumping. That's how you do it, man.
I don't know, Cam. That would be dope though if they did. I mean, I don't know how they would at some point. They do have a lot of those kids with the powers on Black Lightning, so they could always, you know, like find a way to save them and then have people come later. So I don't know. They may not want to do that though until like season 3. Not that can we bring back Hunter Zolomon from another Earth? We still have one on our Earth. Who's to say that something doesn't happen to trigger him later? But I think the Hunter Zolomon from our Earth is supposed to be like Wally's villain, right? So that's what I think.
Like, this is what I be saying, y'all. Like, they have so many. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Like, they killed off a speedster so fast. I was like, damn. Like, y'all really took out the rival that fast? He was by far the weakest speedster I've ever seen. I'm like, they took his ass out.
Not that going to Miss Quentin Lance, so you just know Quentin gonna be dead already. Goddamn.
But as far as Arrow, man, that whole Felicity running in that shit, hey, that shit didn't make no sense.
They can always do a flashpoint for a storyline though, because if he ever decides in the future to go back and mess with time, he can always change them.
Who?
Bear.
Which what?
Somebody said should they have saved Flashpoint story for a crossover?
No, it's fine. But you know what's funny?
I'm so mad Oliver went
I'm
to
gonna tell y'all what's funny that nobody's thought about. And I'm gonna say this. Barry from the future, from 2024, saw himself, right? So the Barry we're watching right now has to go back in time, right? And fight Reverse Flash. And save him his younger self. So with that, he's gonna stop his younger self from 10 years ago and say, hey, don't do it. He's already tried to prevent Flashpoint, but he does it anyway.
They should introduce the ninth circular arrow. They
see
could.
what I'm saying? So even with trying to stop something, you still do it anyway.
I would like it if they killed off Felicity and bring Laurel back. Laurel and Quentin is locked up somewhere. I feel like he probably gonna take a bullet or he gonna do something to save her and he gonna end up dying, which entails Sarah coming into the picture. Cause if they have a funeral at the end of the season on the last episode, yeah, Sarah done lost so much though, man. I hate that. And Quentin too. I just hate to see people lose so much only to die anyway. Later.
No, they didn't say nothing about this house is bitch, and I already told y'all that's coming the last episode.
That's why I was like, they have a lot of stuff to explain the last
say that
2
shit
episodes.
When she see the house, she gonna be like, this house is bitch.
I'm just hate if she bad though. Like I didn't want that for them. Like I wanted her to be the one of the twins and be good or whatever. Cause I don't want to see her be the bad guy. So I don't know what they gonna do with that. I don't know what they gonna do with it.
Let's see. Arrow was the truth. I love John and Lila
doing Vertigo.
The whole
marriage.
What about him?
Somebody said he would make a good villain for Oliver. Count Vertigo. That sounds like he's supposed to be like a species villain, right, or some shit like that.
No, we've had Vertigo. What was I saying? Fuck. The whole Lila and Diggle thing, that was dope.
Yeah, that was them working together like that. That's what Felicity want. Oliver ain't having none of that.
But like, this is the thing. Like, I understand you being smart and then want to get out there, but shit, fuck that. Like, I can see if she was learning how to fight. If Felicity had been learning how to fight from season 1 to now, or you know what I'm saying, season 4 to now, I'd be like, you know what, it's cool.
If she would have started like after Laurel died or some shit like that.
Exactly. Made her like, hey, just toughen me up in case I need to get in the field and take a risk like this. Then he will feel more comfortable. But you ain't got no fucking skills.
Canty trying to kill everybody. He said, how about everybody die? Curtis is Overwatch and William is the new Speedy. Then we end all the drama. Trying to kill everybody. They getting along now, like at the end of this. Like that episode last night with all them together did not annoy me. Like I felt like it was good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to come together for whatever reason. And then I even loved the tone in Oliver's voice. Like he talked to them different last night. Yeah. Like he was more compassionate. Like trying to get them to see why he wanted them to do instead of just giving a direct order like he used to, like y'all gonna do this or else. He was more compassionate. That's why I called him Dad Oliver. I was like, he was more compassionate. Yeah, he like I'm just give me a second because I don't want us to lose nobody. Like I don't want nobody to die. Y'all just listen to me and let us figure this out together. So last night was good. Like I wish it could be like that all the time. Yeah. Like it was good.
I'm like, and I've seen him.
What's up, Carl?
Shit.
And then now we gotta get both layers fucked up.
Yeah. So we get a new layer season 7.
Right.
And
a new city, obviously. If he find out everybody on that payroll, they gonna be everybody. You got to start over everything. But.
So what happened in Legends is bullshit.
About what?
When she went to the future and saw Diggle's son as a Green Arrow. If they bring back a new layer, that basically erase that timeline, and that erases Oliver getting his arm chopped off.
But it wasn't messed up in there or nothing at all.
Yeah, it was
when they went in there,
it was messed up. But like that's after like years. So I mean, unless they lose the layer and they go back, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know.
It's all good. It's whatever. Arrow Cave under Queen Mansion. toast. I ain't mad at that. I was thinking that too.
What happened?
Like they go back and bring the mansion back for season 7. I really want them to bring the mansion back.
Like with Batman, how he have his under where he.
If y'all didn't know, that mansion is the mansion from Smallville. I think that's the Luthor mansion.
That would be dope if they brought that back though. Please react to Teen Titans Cloak and Dagger and The Gifted.
Man, Oliver already kicked Diaz's ass. Diaz stabbed him.
Yeah, he trash. He knew he couldn't beat him, so.
That's why I was saying, like, man, all that training Oliver got, there's no way this dude is beating him. I don't give a fuck what you talking. That boy, Oliver was spoiled, but that boy came back. That boy's a monster.
What's up, Daniel? How many episodes next year?
For what?
Will they keep Oliver in prison if they go with the trial of the Green Arrow? He just gotta quit it. You can't get tried for the same thing twice.
That's double jeopardy.
You cannot get tried for the same thing twice. He's went to court on suspicion of being the Green Arrow and being a vigilante. Even if it wasn't a real judge, he ain't around no more. He still, that went through. His ruling went through. So they can't charge him. They'd have to come with some other shit. They couldn't charge him for that though. Hey Kelly, she's joining us now. There she is. We talked about you at the beginning of the video. We want to thank you again for our gift that you got us. Pass here real quick for everybody that's new that just came later. Did you have to whip it out like that? Kelly got. You might want to get close. I don't know if they can see. Get close. Get close. Kelly got us Batman Ninja on Blu-ray for our anniversary. We appreciate her for that. That was so sweet. Thank you. As much as we want to react to stuff, if it's on Fox, we ain't gonna watch it. Well, we ain't gonna react to it on YouTube anyway. I don't know about Patreon, because it's finna be summer. Ain't no telling what we gonna end up watching. We got new shows coming probably next week already.
What episode of Iron Fist are we on?
It's the mansion for the X-Men movies. That's the same thing?
No.
What?
That's the match.
Diaz about that thug life, man. He fucked that lady up last night while she was mid-sentence. Right. I was like, I didn't expect that shit. Fuck. I don't like how he looked at Anatoly though. When I went back to edit and he had the other two dudes come in from the quadrant and he was like, I don't mind a partnership. And then he looked up, he's like, as long as they're loyal. And he looked over at Anatoly. So I was like, I wonder if he still think, you know what I'm saying, that he can't trust him and he might get him later. That's why I be like, man, I was a little nervous for him. Like he might get him on the last episode. No more fake ass Viola Davis. What you mean no more? Oh, you talking about for that? He still went to her ass for help anyway. They still showed her ass at the end. They might upgrade his suit if they get new layers and shit. I don't know.
I can't lie, man. Arrow did have the best episode this week. It just hands down did, man. They were going to work. All the fights, you know what I'm saying, all the action. I mean, Oliver trying, you know what I'm saying, his hardest. Not to be a dictator, but to be a true leader.
Black Siren might kill him if he killed Quentin. That might be her, you know, whole shit.
I was thinking Quentin might die because I'm like, he hasn't been around like he used to. I mean, he is the only parent that from the kids' lives, so to see him go, it would hurt because I'm like, I do enjoy him, but
what is up with the CW and killing folks' parents?
That's how they get they fucking ratings.
Damn, I just realized that because I know the Vampire Diaries. They ain't making it all. None of them parents, and then what?
Yeah, hell yeah, goddamn.
They fucked them up.
First episode, didn't Damon like kill his nephew or
his uncle somewhere up in there? I don't know if it was the first episode, but he for damn sure
took him out.
He for damn sure took him out. I was so mad what they did to Kara Mama though. She was the only one left. I thought she was gonna make it. Yeah, I'm sure the Arrow finale will be lit. I need the Flash to come on with these last 2 episodes though.
Oh yeah, she ain't been Oliver babysitter gonna take that L. You know what? Like she ain't been on General
Razor.
Hospital in a while.
I was scared for her too when she walked in. I thought she was gonna get shot. I'm like, please. But she over there in witness protection now, so.
Wow. Okay, damn. Wow.
What y'all be hearing these rumors for before seasons come out?
What?
Rumor has it Legend season 4 there would be a big betrayal. I'm not ready for it. Like how y'all be hearing these rumors? Like
The only person that would be
Sorry.
Yeah.
I look before you even like, cause she ain't supposed to still be there no way. Cause Amaya left. Wally ain't probably gonna be on there. He gonna be back on the Flash probably for season 5. So I mean, you just gonna have mostly like the original Legends in her.
I mean, it might. I don't know. It just depends.
If it's somebody we care about, I'd be hurt. But I still would be a little bit mad because I've grown to like Zarya a little more. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think they trying to make you like her. So, you know, if it would have been a quicker episode to when they picked her up and then like an episode or two later they would have dropped off, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But she's been on there the rest of the season.
Crimson, what if you break your big toe? How about that shit?
Ooh.
How about that shit?
Bro, y'all so fucked up.
Stomp your pinky toe and trip on the curb.
Do you think Brainiac would show up in Supergirl, or do you think they would leave him out?
I mean, if they gonna have Brainy 5 on there, they might as well bring the original Brainiac.
We gonna watch Teen Titans anyway. Hopefully it ain't trash.
I mean, I want to see Godspeed. I want to see him shit on Barry.
I don't think they gonna kill Joe. I think Cecile might die on the Flash. Or it could be Joe. I don't know. They haven't, like, I don't know. I'd hate for him to be, like, showing him, you know, with all his little skills and all that lately and then just to kill him off. But I don't know. I'm disappointed that Zarya didn't die a horrible ass death. Wow. Isn't Wally supposed to be the fastest speedster of all time according to the comics?
You can say that, but not now when you have Godspeed. But then
that's the thing about continuity, man. Like when one person writes something, then somebody else writes something, and then you have the debate. And
I see the simplicity in what you're saying, but if every hero was just gonna call their friend to come fix their problems, there would be no need for a show. Every time you got a villain, you could just call somebody else to come handle it. 3 episodes later, we done with the season.
no, I'm not watching Krypton.
Y'all, this is why I don't watch Supergirl too. The OP, like some people are just too powerful for their own good, especially for a TV show.
Did you say that?
What?
Or did somebody else say that? Somebody talking about how Barry was so quick to show Emmy that he was the Flash but not Patty. You didn't bring up Patty, did you? Oh, that must have been somebody else. That must have been.
But she figured that shit out though. Like Patty, I mean.
But Patty was on what season was that?
2.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like that's totally different, y'all. Like he wanted to keep Patty safe.
He been showing everybody he the Flash this season. So what's one more person?
Like he wanted to keep Patty safe. Amunet, you know what I'm saying, pretty much figured the shit out. Like your jawline looked the same. That shit ain't doing shit.
Yeah, she seen him without his mask on,
exactly.
Like, and he was a meta, so that's different.
It's not. I'm like,
it ain't that many speedsters running around town.
You ain't gotta be stupid. Like if you can't tell who he is, you just suck at whatever you do in life.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, how Lena don't know that Supergirl ain't Kara when you got Alex over here at the what's the name of the
What?
Can you not?
What? I'm just saying.
And then now you know, oh boy is Guardian. That's what I'm saying. But like her whole circle is like into some shit, and she just happened to be the only one that's not. Like, come on.
Man, I'm finna play some Fortnite, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, we finna get out of here, y'all.
I'm just so upset with this shit right now. Like y'all don't understand how bad the Flash is making me upset. Like y'all don't understand.
Cora, don't be in here trolling.
Like I'm a Flash fan, y'all.
Yeah,
good,
he
bad.
made me one. But I used to like the Flash anyway from Justice League. Like the top, what is it? The top 5? Was it 5 of them or 6? Batman. I ain't never really been a Superman fan, but
like
Wonder Woman, Flash, yeah. Batman, John,
like most
and
of y'all,
Green Lantern. I like the Green Lantern that's on there too.
Like most of y'all are Wally West fans. Y'all didn't grow up like I did when Barry Allen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then to kill Barry Allen, me being a kid and understanding.
Ooh, yes, that Boku no tomorrow.
Like, I understood comic books when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, they'll bring him back. And for them not to bring him back for like 20 plus years, when I saw him back,
we're gonna get to it, Jonathan.
I lost my shit. I was like, who back? Barry Allen is back? I'm thinking like, oh, they're gonna wait a year, they'll bring him back. No. Okay, it's been 5 years. Nope. I'm still clinging to hope for Barry Allen 5 years later. At one point, I just like, they might not bring him back. 20 plus years later, here come Barry Allen. Oh my God.
Yeah, I love Justice League Unlimited. And Shire, Hawker, I was so mad how they did that when they came. Do you remember the disappointment I felt when they said they was bringing Hawker, and I was like, this is what he do. I was so upset. I'm like, bro, come on, man. She a beast on Justice League Unlimited. How y'all gonna do that?
All I'm saying is, man,
the girl wasn't ugly enough, but I'm just like, bro, like, y'all gotta do better. Like, she's supposed to be so fierce.
I think Barry will travel back in time when?
Man.
April 24th, 2024, something like that.
Anybody want to run over the originals real quick before we go? Because I'm ready to play some further. Let's talk about how good the originals is, though, on their last ever season in life. They want to be extra dope. Yeah, Marcel.
I've never been a Wally fan. Have you ever watched Justice League Unlimited or Justice League? The cartoon? If so, if you've ever watched that show, you're a Wally West fan. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. You're a Wally West fan. Most people don't even know that that's a Wally. That's Wally West. But in season 4, episode 22, Shira says, "No, Wally," when he's going into the Speed Force.
She's like Wally West fans from watching what? Young Justice?
Yeah. Her acting was shitty, Tasha.
Man, I was upset about that. Like, I was just destroyed behind it. I used to love Hawkgirl so much, I was gonna name my daughter middle name Shire. That's how much I was in love with her character. And they just fucked it up for me, so I was like, you know what?
Bart Allen / Impulse.
What her name
gotta
was?
be
Kendra.
Yeah, like in some continuity, she's known as Kendra.
And I didn't like Hawkman at all. Period. Point blank. What y'all think happened to Haley? Obviously she got kidnapped by Nazis, I guess. That's what it seemed like. You up here cracking your damn neck like this shit.
Fuck. Listen,
you
y'all.
You got something you want to say?
We're going to get out of here so we can get at least an hour in on Fortnite.
Yeah. So
we're going to come back in like 10 minutes. If we play Fortnite with you, jump on the game. We going to send you invite.
Why you could have just said whoever name you say, you going to say if we play Fortnite with you. Omega, leave your mind duties and get on Fortnite. I think I love the Marcel Klaus team up. I wish Vincent was on board too, but I know he not gonna be. But we finna get out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good Friday. We'll be back in we'll be back in like 10 minutes.
While we playing, we can talk while we playing.
Yeah.
But I gotta set my I'm turning on my shit right now.
Yes, guys. We'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta let this stuff load. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. We'll see y'all next week. Who here loves Rebirth 2009? Yeah. So was it 2009 or 2008 when Barry came back? The Flash Rebirth 2008? I thought it was 2008. You got me fucked up right now. Hey, Google Flash Rebirth right now. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna let you in this. I'm finna go. Oh, you telling me to Google? I thought you were talking to the people.
Yes.
No, it was 2009. What? What comic book was that? That was 2009. I thought that was 2008. Ah! For real?
Okay, y'all, we finna get out of here. Like he said, we'll be
that
back.
was Jeff Johns, 2009. Wow.
We'll be back in 10 minutes, and if y'all want to talk more about the CW while we playing Fortnite, we could do that. You gonna say bye-bye?
All right, man. Y'all stay up, stay real. It's your man, Trap.
And it's your girl, Tasha. Mad to the Real. I'll be back in 10 minutes to play Fortnite. Y'all stay real.
Stay real.